Hi, I'm Gerald Finken, and I'm a pharmacist. And I've been in the industry for 40 years. And during that time, I've seen an awful lot of great things happen with drug development. But I've also seen some of the issues that we've been faced with. And I'm so committed to fixing the problems, that we've been faced with. Specifically, I want to talk about recruitment. That issue has been around for all 40 years about how to get patients into a clinical trial. Well, I've seen firsthand how it can be solved. Back in the 90s, I worked in a little phase 1 startup unit. Now, this is a phase 1 unit. You can imagine recruitment, for first-in-man type medications. And of course, they worked on a lot of generic medications. But one of the things that they did was solve the recruitment issue. And it was solved because the owner, who was a pharmacist, met with every single individual who came into the studies, who came in to do the studies. They had a call center and they called everybody. And in the beginning, it was really hard. They'd make 1,000 calls and get their 12 patients, into the trial. But they solved it in the fact that over the years and the dedication of this owner, Jim Carlson at Prax, he built a trust in the community as a pharmacist in a phase 1 unit, such that it became cool to do one of his phase 1 studies. He gave out a t-shirt that everybody wore. But it was really that one-on-one relationship that each of those individuals who participated in the clinical trial trusted Jim Carlson. He solved the recruitment problem. And that's what I believe I want to follow. He was a mentor of mine, and I believe in following that same path, that I think we can solve the recruitment problem if we just move beyond the thinking that technology is going to solve it, social media is going to solve it, decentralized clinical trials are going to solve it. They're a piece of it, but in every one of those situations, we've got to develop a level of trust and that connectivity. Now we know that getting involved in the community, through churches and other organizations is the way to go. But as a pharmacist, I know the best way to go, and that is through the local community pharmacist. There's a myriad, there's 30,000 independent community stores out there with patient-pharmacist relationships to millions and millions of patients that can be involved in clinical trials. And so I believe that this is the next stage, that pharmacy and the practice of pharmacy and pharmacists are going to be the path to solving the recruitment problem that we've been faced with for so long. Wait and see. Here at RxE2, that's the next primary thing we're looking at to solve as we address the issues of the industry. Thank you.